Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great start to your week and that everything's going well. Thank you for joining me today for our first episode of Subnautica Below Zero playthrough on the channel. Booster and Pippu were here earlier. Thank you for the likes. Bill C, Rex and Pancham, Ray, Okie Rogue, Sarah, Eddie. Good to see you all. Don't worry, Rex and Pancham, if you do miss an episode, the videos are always available to watch back on the channel. And Okie Rogue, huge thank you to you for your donation to the channel the other night. It came through after the stream ended, but I did see it and I truly appreciate it, and I'm glad you're here so I have a chance to thank you for it. Casper W, good to see you. Hey, Michael Stoll, good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. So I have played this game before. I played it through last summer as soon as I played through Subnautica and when this released fully out of early access. So it's been a year. I remember some of it. I don't remember other things. We're going to get through it. Those of you who have been here through my Subnautica playthrough know the drill. I get lost really easily, zero sense of direction. We'll go through it. Oh, that's interesting. This one doesn't have my last save game. Subnautica did. Okay, so we've got survival, we've got freedom, which just means like we still have health and oxygen, but no food or water. Hardcore, so no O2 alerts and you die, game over, save over. That didn't go so well for me on Subnautica, so we're just gonna not do that. We're gonna do regular survival. Hey, Rob, good to see you. Roots of Pacha. I have not tried it yet, Phil C, but I have seen the Roots of Pacha, and it looks really good. It's on my wish list. I love the loading screen on this one. These little penguins are so cute. Oh yeah, I get it, Rob. No worries. Thank you for being here. Hey, John. Exactly. No one wants death to be permanent. Like, you know, that's a little too much. Let me know how the volumes are. I toned them down a little bit, but there's a lot of dialogue in this one. One of the big differences between this game and the last one is the character that you play. Your character actually talks. Interacts with other people, herself, talks to herself. So if the volume's not great, let me know and I can up that. I kept the vocal volume higher than everything else, so hopefully it's still good.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Hey, one of my favorite features of this one is that the game pauses when you open this thing, so that's the best. Yep, there are lots of supplies around the crash site of this one, so definitely gotta look around. John, the lore from the first one, this is the sequel. It picks up after. Altera is like, it's like the space company, if you will, that all of these people work for. So in the first game, the whole like big ship that crashes that you're on and then you're trying to get off, that's an Altera ship. That's the company that does all of this. And yes, Sarah, one of my biggest gripes about this game is she purposely came here. She set out on a plan to find out about her sister and came here without bringing any resources. So I don't know why my screen just went black, but that freaked me out. Hey, Brad, good to see you. I have done this game. Yes, I completed this game last year as soon as it came out of
Enjoy your stay.
early access. So this one's, there we go. Why isn't it letting me pick up the water?
New blueprint synthesized.
Temperature is also an issue in this one. So you'll see, like, in the first game where your oxygen would normally be, right here, so I can get the mouse. This is your temperature gauge. So you can't get too cold. They always give you so many flares, and I never quite know why. I mean, they're good for, like, scaring away some of the animals, because there are above ground predators in this game. Compared to the first one, compared to Subnautica, you spend a lot more time on the surface. We still can't craft nutrient blocks, which is annoying. These flowers are good because they give off heat, so you can, like, run around as long as you can.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Brett, you don't. The thing is, though, those are some of the best playthroughs. A lot of my playthroughs on the channel, Brett, are games that I have no clue what I'm doing. People love to watch that. The first time I played this, I had learned my lesson from the first one and wanted to, like, set up a little, like, tiny little base piece for better storage. And I could not find the habitat tool to save my own life. I think I played for like 4 hours. And you'll see when I get there, it's sitting right out in the open. But I completely missed it. So I went so long without a base. The water is also, like, temperature, like a comfortable temperature, so you can jump in if you're getting too cold and you're near the water. Oh crap. Okay. This happened to me the last time too. I played Subnautica recently and was, like, end game enough to be, like, really good on my oxygen. So, like, starting over, gotta pay attention to my oxygen level. But yeah, it's so annoying to me that she doesn't bring, like, a single thing. I mean, obviously the food and water, right? Like, the food and water crashed everywhere. But, like, no materials, no habitat building tool, nothing. Oops. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that too. You can't always come up where you want to for oxygen because you'll crash into the ice. So you've got to be careful where you're trying to come up to breathe. See, look at the little penguins. Little penguins swimming around. I love them. Like, maybe she thought she was going on a short tour like Gilligan. Maybe. We'll get through the lore of this story, but basically, when the first game ended and you get on your ship and you escape the planet, it's like, now the planet is safe, that gun's disabled, the virus is cured, so they send people here to conduct research. including this lady's sister. So that's what she's here for. Her sister disappeared and she wants to know why. And the whole sneaking in on the meteor thing was because she thinks it's like a government cover-up or an Altera cover-up.
Found the drop pod.
I know. Inventory is such a problem. The storage is bigger in this one compared to the last one. However,
Well,
it looks
Sam,
like you should be able
I
to...
guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I have to be careful more than the other one so I don't talk over her trying to talk. Okay. So, we can already make some stuff. These storages, I had so many of them. I want to say I had like 20 because I couldn't find the habitat tool. It was ridiculous. Okay, so fiber mesh. So I need creep vines. There's so many flares. Like, what? Keep one of each on me. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing the thing. Just like in the other game, I'm gonna hit escape to get out of that all the time. It's escape to get out of things like the fabricator. Oh, catch bladderfish. This one also has more of a tutorial.
New creature discovered.
Should be able to use this.
I don't even have a scanner yet. What does it take to make the scanner? Oh, jeez. I think I actually used the air bladder in this game. Do you have to craft a battery and then it unlocks that blueprint? Okay. I'm gonna stop swimming with the bladderfish in my face. Some of the recipes are different, so that was...
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
So apparently they make a habit of just dropping into planets with 0 supplies. So Xenoworks, I guess, is actually the company. So, I'll try to read more of this playthrough. I know there's been lots of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us all here. First of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure, or even like making you show up on site or anything like that, although you should for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great, and most of all, more cash for you and your research. And yes, snacks. Oh, okay, Rogue, thank you.
LOL.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is the goal. Thank you. I'm going to be able to get those battery backups for anyone not familiar. I keep having like 10-second long power knockouts that just take out my internet and my stream, which is frustrating because the power was gone for such a short time. So I got some recommendations for battery backups, and Okie Rogue is amazing, and I'm going to be able to buy those. So hopefully those won't just knock me out next time. So yeah, this is we were working for this little company, and then it got bought by Altera. Okay.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Hey, Booster, good to see you. Yes, Okiro, it should definitely fix them. Thank you again. Okay, so this is the notice of death. Dear Miss Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon 4546B, that's the planet, Robotic Section Leader, and Indra Cormac, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. So, like, they're going to come after her for the money? If you have any questions, you may file form whatever, and your query will be addressed in sequential order. So, yeah.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Oh, potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Oh, she left a pet behind?
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Yes, Daisy is displeased. Sorry about that.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something. Something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, Kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. I guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin, I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
So I'll try to play these more. I'm going to be better about that this playthrough compared to Subnautica, but that's pretty much where we're at. It's how we landed here. Because she thought something was going wrong, and they think that her death is suspicious. Also, what did she do with the cat? And yeah, I also identify as a cranky potato on a regular basis. Okay, welcome to Adventure Mode, Xeno Worker. You have arrived in an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings you make. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment, administer first aid if required, retrieve emergency supplies if available, survey the environment for threats and resources, find or construct a reliable habitat, construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator, locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio, maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. The surface. Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack a lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. We can't say this enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Okay. These are all the blueprints we have. I just want to clear out all these little notifications. Okay, new resources. I remembered to tab out. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. This one. Okay, yep, you're right. Need a battery. Ribbon plant. Here you are. That was easy.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
When in doubt, don't go out. Sounds like your
All right,
motto.
I
Yeah,
have a
me too.
scanner.
Is that it?
In goes a battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Here they are. Look how cute they are. Penguins. I like in this one that the battery, like all these tools have that little green battery indicator bar. Very helpful. I don't feel like going in there. I will probably die. Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
I need that better oxygen tank. For reals. Okay. Here's some creepvine. Blizzard up here. And the creepvines are pink in this one.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh yeah. It's like, what's the electricity? There's all these like little platforms that you can loot. How do I get up there? It's dark. One of these places there should be a... There's the ladder. Really? I really should probably be doing this in the daylight. Mineral detector.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Another flare. I want to eat something. There we go. Where's home? This way? Oh, that's where the habitat builder used to be? Yeah, that would have been a lot easier. Grab some fish. I like that, like, it's just a little bit different. Arctic peeper.
New creature discovered.
Catterfish? That's true. I'm assuming sleeping is a thing, and now I know it exists. I can't believe I didn't know that about the first game. Me too. I love the bioluminescence in this game. It's so good.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, let's just cook that
Vital
last piece of
signs
fish.
stabilizing.
Okay. Now I can make the survival knife. So that means I can get the creepvine clusters because I want fiber mesh. Ooh, fins. Better fins will also help. 15% faster swimming. It's so hard to start this game like after your end game in Subnautica and you have like the 200 oxygen and all the good stuff. Okay. Okay, I need the rest of those pieces. Let's just clear out that little 3. Yeah, I'm gonna make an air tank. I need to go back and get the fiber mesh now that I have a knife. I do not need that. Actually, I don't even need it on me. Let's just get rid of it. Well, let's just leave everything. Nice clear inventory. Alright, let's go. The thermos, if I'm not wrong, and I don't... You need the coffee machine. I think. Bill will probably correct me if I'm wrong on that, or somebody, but from what I remember, you need the coffee machine.
Oxygen, new blueprint synthesized.
Oh, yeah, oxygen. I didn't really use it when I played through the first time. I mean, I made it because I felt like I should, but I didn't actually use it for much. Oh yeah, I forgot these things freeze you. No! Okay. I definitely died to that the first time when I didn't realize that you could, like, escape. These fish are cool. If you swim through, like, the center hole of these fish, you get oxygen from it. Are these the ones I'm thinking of? Yeah. Also, these things will break off and injure you, so gotta watch out for that. But yeah, I thought these were, like, the coolest fish. Oh, maybe you have to click it. Oh yeah, okay, you have to click it, my bad. Either way, it's still cool. They're very helpful if you get yourself stuck under, like, a really big ice and can't get around it to get back to the surface. Which, okay, good.
Oxygen.
I was like, did I just do it? Yeah, I definitely stumbled. Is there a map in this one? Do you, like, find a map? Or was I just cheating the last time I played and I was looking at a map on, like, my phone? I can't remember. Because I know I had a map that I was referencing. But that might have just been me fed up with the first one and getting lost all the time and using my phone. Oh, these guys! Okay, so these guys, sea monkeys, aren't they sea monkeys? Is that what they're called? Yeah. I killed them every time I saw one. Because it, like, stole my stuff and I thought they were bad. But they bring you presents. And I felt so bad when I realized that, like, yeah, they might steal your stuff, but also you can get it back and they bring you presents. Plus, they're just cute. And I was sad when I realized I was accidentally killing a cute in-game animal. Is it hot there, Eddie? It's hot here, too. I only had to walk to the end of my driveway to bring the trash to the can, and I was sweating. And for reference, my driveway's not that big. I definitely live in one of those, like, suburban Florida neighborhoods where my driveway just fits one car. Maybe two if you have little short cars and you pull them in far enough. It's not that long of a walk. Okay, there is a map in the game and you find it at Delta Station. Okay. That sounds right. Alright, let us make the air tank. Thank goodness.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Ooh.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Deluxe and VIP breathing. The air bladder is a must. I feel like I do recall that. Using it more in this game when I never touched it in the other one. This thing doesn't fit anywhere. We're just gonna drop it. Actually. Let's just eat it. For the one food that it gives me. Doo-doo-doo. Bladder fish. There you are. Come here. There we go. Yeah, I never used it in Subnautica. I think I put all my titanium away. I did. Even with a few weeks off, I took a few weeks between this stream and, what am I missing? Oh, air bladder's the silicone rubber. I'm still trying to, like, left click, right click in the wrong places.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
What I didn't find useful in this game was that this mineral thing. I feel like maybe I used it for the fragments. The map is only like a poster. That also sounds familiar. I don't know. I definitely used one as a reference, so I probably just like pulled up the wiki and cheated. As you all witnessed, if you were familiar with my Subnautica playthrough, I spent a lot of time lost. Yes, it is a very sassy computer in this game, too. Now I have better oxygen. Just for the heck of it, we're just gonna swim here. And it'll take you further than this, but... Whee! See? You just, like, shoot up. So yeah, it's much more helpful. Oh, I don't want to get lost down here. Ooh, these plants are good too. This is what I kept looking for in the other one. It's an oxygen plant, so you can click it. It takes a while. Like, you use it up, it eventually will come back. But, you can replenish your oxygen. Oh, I've come in too far. Okay. I probably could have gone further, but this is me panicking about dying. I don't want to die. Can I go with this hole? I can. Oh yeah, I know. I like that aspect of this game, is that it's not just like a visual difference when you're using both hands to swim. You actually do swim faster. Yeah, these plants. I like these so much better than the ones from Subnautica, where you had to like wait for the bubbles to come up. Root pustule. Remember what I need that for, but... Ah, sea monkey nests. The sea monkeys like pick up random things, so like you can find blueprints to scan when you find a sea monkey nest. Uh-oh. No, not the blowy uppy fish. Does that mean it's got one of those things though? Where did he come from? Oh yeah. Oh no, just a creature egg. Oh, so that okay. This game is a lot more like Root and Cavey, and I spent so much time lost. So much time lost. That is Sea Glide number 2. Is this the place I was before? Oh yeah, it is. There's the sea monkey. Count on me to, like, get lost the second I get here. Where's the hole? Over here? This is the same one I was in before. Fairly certain. Yeah, the sea glide's easy to find. I just need to actually, do it. Because I do like to be fast. There's all kinds of spots in this one too where you can find like supply crates, kind of like the thing we found on the surface, but there's some on the bottom. What I want is, I mean, first of all, I want the compass because the compass is very helpful for me. What am I thinking of that I'm looking for? I'm drawing a complete blank. Like, I came up to here thinking I want this thing. What was it? It'll come to me. Oh, beacons. Beacons are what I want. Do I have to... In the other game, it was just copper and, titanium. So I probably just have to find the blueprint for it. That's what I was thinking of. Here, bladderfish. Thank you. I'm thirsty. I need some fishes. Look in the caves near the floating platform. Makes sense. I'll head back that way. I need to find more silver so that the southeast means something to me. Because right now... it doesn't. Okay, you can go over there, so can you. Okay, and just like that, my storage is full. Stats are good, though. Kitty poster! Is there a kitty poster in this game? Sarah bringing up the important questions, because if there is, I need one. I like the electrical sparks in the water. Like, that's my best hope at trying to find this place again. I'm probably going in the completely wrong direction, but that's okay. I'll get there if I get there. I'm not in any huge rush. I'm not trying to, speed run it or anything crazy. Just taking my time. I stumbled upon the way to get to like the base the first time I did it. Like I was just swimming around and all of a sudden it was like, hey, the base. I remember getting to the end game section, which is mostly on land, like when you have to do like the whole finishing up the game thing. I spent so much time just like wandering in circles. It also took me an eternity to find like some of the on the surface base kind of locations. Oh, there's a hang in there picture with the kitty hanging on a pole. Oh, well, that's good then. As long as we have access to some type of kitty poster for the base, I'm good. I never used a lot of like the temperature control things because I pretty much spent the entire time that I was on the surface riding around in my prawn suit. It is really pretty, Eddie. I love the atmosphere of this game. I really do. Is this gonna eat me? I remember the whale, but I don't think the whale's gonna eat me. Hello, whale. Get back here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh no!
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This would have been more helpful if I had been, like, not under the, ice. It's okay.
Oxygen.
Still save me. Yay for oxygen. Hello. You're cute. I had some of these in my fish tank. Yeah, I'm like 800 meters away from home. Whoopsies. We'll go back. I had the coolest fish tank in this one. I had some of these, like, oxygen fish. The only thing I'd wish that they would do is let you keep the penguins as pets, because I would love a penguin. But you can't put them in your fish tank because technically they also need to be, like, out on the surface. You can kidnap their babies, though, and just carry it around in your inventory. Which is bad. If you think about it too deeply.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Come here, fishy. What's attacking me? I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oxygen.
Made it. I have to go find the table coral. You have to go like deeper for that in this game. It's a pain in the butt for me to find. It took me so long. Once I found it the first time, it wasn't as bad. But the time it took me to find it the first time was a bit unpleasant. Aha! This is what I was looking for. More flares. Ooh, a data box. Beacon! Yay! Oh yeah, this is the Pathfinder tool. Oops. Doing the thing again where I'm coming up right under the ice. I've never used a Pathfinder tool either. Still cool to find it. I'm gonna unlock it, but yeah, I've never used it. Is there anything else scannable here? I don't think so, but we're gonna do one more quick check. We already got that. Ha, the lights. Can I get these without touching the freezy thing? I think I can. Maybe I can't. Can. Okay. I don't remember what I need that for either, but we're just gonna pick up stuff. Because we can. What are you? Oh. Well. We already found the beacon blueprint, which is good. I need to make some of those. I had so many beacons in this game. I learned my lesson from Subnautica by the time I got here. But, is that what they are? They're food? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're water, too. Knew they were useful for something. Hey, Purple Bubba. Good to see you. I need to go deep and find one more piece of silver so I can make the compass. Oh, I need table coral, not shelf coral. Okay. I remember. So I'm not even gonna bother with my little thingies. Oh, it would be a deployable. A beacon is a deployable. Hey, we're gonna make a beacon.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
I marked with a beacon pretty much everywhere that I could get to the surface. So like all the spots where you'd have to go to then get to the surface, I had beacons. And some of the places you'd have to go to get like really deep, I had beacons. I had a lot of beacons. It was a lot of beacons. All right, what's my inventory looking like? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so not that way. The wall to my right has an ore vein. This whole like paths go really, really deep.
Oxygen.
Yay, sea glide. Oh, I read that late. Go back to where yeah, I'll find. At some point, I definitely will die from oxygen. It's happened to me many times when I have been. There's also big shipwrecks here that you can explore, similar to the first game. And there's some that are very, very big, and I got turned around and died multiple times, unfortunately. For storage purposes, if I have to, I'll just craft like a whole bunch of stuff. See, look at all the land now that it's not storming. We can see it. And the little fish jumping out. And the little penguins getting on the thingies. I know I do. I'm aware of it, Pilsy. I just can't be bothered to, like, move the fish out of my hotbar. I swim slower, but I like to have some tool in my hand because it's faster when you're cracking the little ore things. You only have to hit it once. This is a trade-off that I'm willing to make.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Coming. Ah, there's the floating platform. I knew there was stuff under it too. I already have this, so I'll take the titanium. I already have this, so I'll take the titanium. A booster. Sometimes you have to look death in the eye and say, not today. Do that a lot in this game, actually. Was that it? Am I missing anything? It's another beacon piece. All right, let's
Warning.
go up.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I use it in this one just for fun. Okay. Let's... What did I have as number 3? This was number 3. There we go. Okay. This is so much easier to see now that it's daylight. I don't think I missed anything here, though. Not on the surface of it, it's just underneath. But let's just make sure now that I can see what I'm doing. Nothing to scan. And I'm hopping around. They're so cute. The parents attack you if you kidnap the babies. I feel like they do, right? I think that they do.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Ooh, sea truck.
efficiency decreased.
I hate the sea truck. I mean, I don't hate the sea truck. Hate is a strong word. That thing's gonna attack me, isn't it? Yep. Ah, here we go. Table coral. Of course, this thing's attacking me, but you know, whatever. You also only get one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How much of this do I need? Cyclops or sea truck? What's better? Okay, so the sea truck is not as bad as the Cyclops. Let me pause this. The Cyclops is worse than the sea truck, but I really miss the sea moth. Hey Lawson, good to see you. Yeah, Yoki Rogue, you were right. Definitely attacks me. And yes, thank goodness I have a health kit. I just found one recently. All right. Let's go. I remember there being more scary things to avoid. Swimming around down here where all these, like, there's a word for this area. What is it? It has to do with, like, these things. It's gonna come to me later. Like an hour after I finish this stream, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's what that's called. Yeah, I know. There's a lot down there I need.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh. She sounds a lot less dramatic. Twisty bridges, yes. That's what it is. Thank you, Phil.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm going. I definitely still have fish, so I don't think I need to catch any for dinner. Yeah, the deep twisty bridges are not fun. There's a lot of twisty turny things in this game compared to the first one, which does not help me and my ability to not get lost. Even implying I have the ability to not get lost is being generous. Okay. What did I need that for? Computer chips. Did I need that for anything at the moment, or did I just want it because I saw it? I think I just wanted it because I saw it. And it's very hard to get to later. I need fiber mesh to make a new health kit. The sulfur's not as hard to find in this game. I'll need it for a repair tool. Copper wire and lubricant. That'll be nice to have the sea glide. Copper wire. And I didn't bother to make any lubricant, so oops. I'll have to come back to that. Yeah, the habitat builder needs the computer chip. That makes sense. Great. How's my inventory? Not great. Combine things that I can combine. I cook this fish. I need more creepvine pieces, and creepvine pieces are good. But they're big. Each one is going to take 4 slots. Oh, I didn't eat the one I made, that's why. Can I go over 100 in this game? Nope, that's okay. Alright, did I take anything out of here? No, this is still full. I need lubricant, and fiber mesh is the plant part, I think. Yep. So I need cluster and at least 2 of the creepvine seeds. That is going to take too much. Convert a few more things. Like if I make glass, then I'm taking a whole inventory piece away. I will need glass eventually anyway, and quartz is really super easy to find here, so I'm not too worried about it. Same with copper wire. I'll end up needing a lot of copper wire, so I might as well clear out some inventory space by crafting some. I think I need any of this stuff. I know I need to make like floating storage. I'm gonna have to. I have no choice, but man, I hate it. Okay. Well, that'll be enough to get exactly what I need. 2 plant parts and 1 seed cluster. And there were creepvines this way. Wait, was it this way? There they are. Here they are. I do wish the red color loaded in a little bit further. You definitely had it load in the yellow color. There we go. Seemed to show from a lot further away.
Oxygen.
I know, computer lady. Oof, lower than I thought though. Did she give me the 30-second warning? don't think she did. Okay. I need you for a health kit. And I need you for the other thing. Aha. What did I need the lubricant for? This thing. Okay. Put all my copper wire away.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oxygen not included, part 2. Facts booster. Facts. Alright, let's see. First aid kit. I should really go make some more. I can make at least one more if I make another run out there. Alright. I hate it, but I'm gonna do it. I hate these storage lockers so much. Come on. Oh, see, I did the thing. I right-clicked and dropped all that stuff. This full now? Yep. Okay. Here we go. Going fast. I use the charging fins a lot more in this game too. So like your fins charged up your batteries as you were swimming holding the item. I liked that. Okay. And fiber mesh. You stole my cheese. Definitely just gonna convert all of this and carry those around with me, because I will 100% swim too close to something that wants to eat me. Zero doubt in my mind. Alrighty. How many more times I have to click when I do it that way? Kitty poster. 2 things not to steal from a Dutchman: stroop waffles and cheese. I was so sad today. Booster, this is probably going to upset you, and I shouldn't even tell you, but I'm going to. I thought that I finished my box of stroop waffles, but I was wrong. And I found it today, my box of stroop waffles. And there were 2 left, and they were so stale, I couldn't even eat them. I had to throw them away. And I was like, I cannot believe that I'm throwing away my stroop waffles. Like, how did I manage to not, to not eat them. That's what happens when something gets tucked to the back of the...
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, we have other stuff to listen to.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
I know, Booster. I was heartbroken too, but I'm sure not as much as you hearing me say that. It was so sad.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yay! That's so much easier. Uh-oh. No, now I'm gonna die.
Oxygen.
Go, buddy, go! No, yay! Rex and Pancham, if you do exclamation commands in the chat, there you go, Sarah. Sarah's doing it for you. It'll show you a list of all the ones that you can use. Yeah, ocean trash pandas. I gotta go make sure I scanned everything from in there. But now I can make a tiny little base like I did in my other game to store stuff until I decide where I'm gonna put my real base. That makes me happy. Is this the regular sea truck?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yes, I could use the Sea Glide to get down there faster. Data box!
New technology acquired.
Ooh! Depth module. Got everything in here. Nothing else to scan. Nothing to scan. Nothing to scan.
Oxygen.
Synthetic fibers. No! I wasn't paying attention.
New blueprint
made it!
synthesized.
I can't believe I made that. I can't believe I made it. I for sure thought I was dead. Oh, the data box was the bigger air tank? I just unlocked so much stuff I lost track. I totally thought I was dead there. Oh yeah,
Picked
we
up
had...
what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
So for anyone not familiar, the architects were the original aliens that came to this planet to research the virus. So in the first game, the alien race that built all those things, the big gun, all of the research places, those were the architects. That is the alien race that was here. I know, Phil, I remembered that this game, that was more important.
Fred, great to see
Yeah,
you.
wrong button.
Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water.
No
No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Okay. Well, we were able to make the oxygen tank at the very least. So now we have 132 oxygen. And it'll be much better. This is still full, which is fine. I'm not even going to bother with another one. I know. Delayed chance of death. Very important. So many eggs. No time for that. Hey, Rick Willett. Kat, did I say hi to you? I apologize if I didn't. I saw that you were here as I was listening to that thing and I didn't want to interrupt it. And now I can't remember if I actually greeted you once the message was over. So if I did,
Warning.
hello a second time.
100 meters.
If I didn't,
Oxygen efficiency
hello now.
decreased.
Love these plants.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Just gonna whiz right past that shark thing. I was hoping the rebreather would be there. That's what I was hoping would be there. I don't have a pet Sparkles yet. I don't think that the hoverfish are in this one, which means that I need to find a new pet. And I'm really sad that it cannot be the little penguin thing. The rebreather takes silver too. Everything takes silver. That's okay. All right, you want me to keep going this way to the wall? I can do that. We'll take a look, Bill. What do you mean more left?
All Terra supply cache nearby.
I'm gonna go to the supply cache now that I triggered it. Ugh. Blair. I don't really need that. Okay. What are you? One of the penguin things? Just look different because it's glowing. Ah. End of it? I do like these little, like, veins of ores in this game. Wish the other one did that. It's so sparkly. Do these respawn? I don't think they do. Cannot remember. Love that it pauses. I shamelessly take advantage of that one in this one. Not hungry enough yet for one of these to make sense. So we'll save that. Yes. Now I can make a compass. Thank goodness. Eventually I'll have like all the thousands of beacons to help me follow my way around, but for now, copper wire and a wiring kit. Oh, tools. Compass. Rebreather. The rebreather's big too because it increases your oxygen efficiency. So when I go deep like that, my oxygen was draining so quickly because of the being so deep. Alright, what do I need for this? A computer chip. What do I need for that? Copper wire and cable coral. I have that. Copper wire and wrong button. Cable coral. Okay. But I had to make a copper wire. Hey, Flippy, good to see you. I hope all you guys are having a good Monday. Thank you for being here with me. What was I doing with that? Is that what I was doing with that?
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Thank you,
With the
computer
Builder
lady.
tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Oh, computer lady. Oh, these titanium ingots are only 5 titanium in this game? I forgot that. They're 10 in the first game. Okay, so... wiring kit. I just used my wiring kit up, and I don't think I can make a new one. Nope, I can't. Okay, so no rebreather. I got distracted, but the habitat tool is good too, so I'm not that upset about it. Can I already use my silver from in here? Okay. Because now... make all this stuff. Where are my... sea truck's not even that hard to make, other than the fact that I need a power cell. Okay. All my basic base pieces. Solar panel, easy. So I can throw one of these down with a solar panel on it. I have plenty of quartz. And then I can put wall walkers in. And maybe even a battery charger once I get more silver. See you later, Booster. Thanks for being here. My only question is, do I really feel like putting it right here? Or exploring somewhere else and then doing it? I think I will put it right here. At least for now. This is number 4. I love the way it like looks at it when you first... Nope, I want you. And then I want you. And then I want... oh, need a copper. Do I have one in here? Nope. Nope. And copper. Alright, this makes me happy. This is what I like. So now... come on, stick to the thing. Now I can put good storage in here. Is this where I'm gonna live? No, it's not. But it is
all primary systems online.
where I'm gonna put
Welcome
some
aboard, Captain.
storage thingies. So now I can get rid of the awful floaty thing. How much more titanium do I have? I can put 2 more. Right. So now, am I going to organize this? No. Should I? Yep. I have such an unreasonable hatred for those floating lockers. Thank goodness that they It really doesn't actually take that much to build in this game. I mean, I did all that with a little bit of titanium, a few pieces of quartz, a copper, and we have this whole like mini base happening. It's not super resource intensive. That's why it was so frustrating the first time I did this when I couldn't find the habitat builder. Because I had no clue when I did this the first time. I'd never played. I'd just finished Subnautica. I had no clue. And I could not find this thing. And of course, my husband found it right away and was like, you walked right past it. Like, it's up on the land is where he found his. And I walked right past it twice. So I had 1,000 of these awful floating storage things that I hate. I'm going to move most of my stuff over. Although it will be kind of annoying. So I'll leave what's here and just keep a little bit of food and water on me. And I don't need those. Okay. What are we at time-wise? Oh, man. Hasn't been that long at all. Let's go here. Let's go check out what this beacon is for Delta Station. Really should have made a spare battery. But, exactly, Sarah. I always click it in the wrong spot. So it's like, you can't. It's not empty. Or I click the spot to rename it. Like, I'm not trying to rename it. I'm just trying to open it. Eddie. It was really a letdown playing this game, so there's no multiplayer. And I'm not big on mods, especially when it's the first time I'm playing something. So when we played Subnautica, we played side by side in our individual games, but our desks are right next to each other. So we just kind of played through simultaneously. So when I found something, I'd help him find it and vice versa. And we made sure we were going through like the stages all at the same time. So it was fun. In this one, we kept triggering the beacons for things at different times. So like, spoilers, there's a ton of beacons, like the way that this one triggered. There's a ton of little beacons like that. And the supply things. Seems like I could change this name. I could pick up this beacon. But anyway, it was so hard to play the way we did for the first game. Because we just kept finding everything at separate times. It was so weird. Some of the stuff he found, I might have stumbled upon, or he did, and we never even ended up triggering, like, the actual beacons for them. Very odd. So this one was not as nice or attempted simultaneous playthrough, if that makes sense. Hey, Legion. Good to see you. You know what? That's a really good point. I haven't saved yet. I would be really sad if I had to start over. All right, let's reset our temperature. Quick hop into the water. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to keep these playing in the background for you guys, because we have a lot of them now. These are pretty much just like, because the point of the sea truck in this game is it's like they were doing deliveries back and forth. So there's all these like logs and stuff you'll find from when the Altera people were here. So they're not super crucial to what's happening, but I like to listen to them and let you guys listen to them since we can run around and it still does subtitles.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go?
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
So that was not part of the recording. That was a big old message from the lady. Anyone who is paying attention might recognize that voice. Let's start this over.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But What do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined.
Cool as that.
I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
That was your classic person doing the work telling the boss, like, you think it's that easy? Think it's that easy? Come along, you try it.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
I have to read this one. Manuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Ugh, I should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. Hey, Daisy. Good to see you. Happy Monday. I know, right, John? The mere mention of the supervisor having to go do something, and he's like, nope, you're good.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Is this where we just were? Yes, it is. This is going to surprise no one, but I spend a lot of time running around on the surface, getting lost in these caves. All you have to do is follow the lights. There's very well-marked paths. I still take wrong turns. Was there more to listen to? Just gonna click these to, like, clear out the things. This is just the stuff I scanned. And this is the tech. Yeah, see? Sea truck. Did I not click on it long enough? Okay. Whoa! Oh, God. I knew that was coming and I still jumped.
There, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The alien planet version of Get Off My Lawn. That scared
The
me.
woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Right here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
This right here is what I walked past twice trying to find the builder tool so I could build it. It's right here.
New blueprint synthesized.
The jukebox is cool. I probably won't actually play it. I'm sure that whatever music comes out of it is copyrighted. What's it wanting me to scan? Oh, the room itself. Yep, you're right, Legion. Like I said, anyone that was paying close attention might recognize the voice. That is Marguerite. Oh yeah, look, the map. That is Marguerite, the lady from
the
the,
map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
Oh, you can play your own music on the jukebox? Nice. But yeah, that's the lady that we were, the Degassi lady, Marguerite. Fred's bed. Jeremiah's bed. Swivel chair. These are so good. This, like, it's so nice that it's, like, not all a wreckage. I mean, it's partially a wreckage, but, like, so much stuff. Oh, yeah, I can take the picture of the penguin. I don't think the shaving kit has any purpose, but, you know, we'll take it. Keep calm and truck on. Okay. It's a little silly, but we're taking it. Not everything. I think it is. Scanner room.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yep. Double bed for the boss. Executive desk. He's even got one of those little, like, desk toys. You can take the nameplate,
Sam really
too.
got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, now I can eat one of these. Oh, here we go.
Good morning, Frost. Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind.
This one's not as
The
cool.
Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
This is so stereotypical, like, corporate. Like, I can't give you anything now, but you're good. They're noticing it.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out, although she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes, but I guess that's normal under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
All right. Is that the last one? Nope.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. but I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
What? That guy, that was one heck of a smile. So this is his employee profile. He's human resources communications, so explains a lot. So this is the facilities map. So this is where we are, and then these are the other Altera facilities. So Mission HQ, and then you have Phi Robotics Center, Outpost 0, Kappa Mining Site, and Omega Lab, which is classified. Operating manual. Oh, this is for the tower. That radio tower is broken. At some point, we're going to have to put it into test override. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Observe and prepare for possible intervention. So, there are other people. Okay, that's it. That's all the things to listen to. Let's get out of here. We'll have to come back, obviously, because we need to come and fix the radio tower. Words are so hard. You are correct, Sarah. I struggle. This is the water. Yes. You can't do anything with the big ones, but if you find a baby one, you can pick it up. It's with the light on? Aha, water. You can find good stuff around here too, but my inventory's full, so not gonna do that. Scary noises. I know, it is kind of crappy the way the light works. When I find the flashlight's obviously going to be better. Or not when I find it, I have the blueprint, I just haven't made it yet. But, the flashlight works a lot better as a flashlight. I can go store all my stuff. So far what we know is that our sister would have been at the robotics center, but she finished her project, apparently, and was moved to Outpost 0. If I'm remembering it correctly. So, now that we have a compass, and we have our map, we'll set out towards those other areas.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings. Like I knew they'd do mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
It's not quite a kitty poster, but I like it. Yes, very good point to save. And I can play that one again.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Or that might have been just her, like...
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
The other thing I need is a battery charger. I need to find the rest of the mobile vehicle bay. I'm missing a piece. Hey Foodie, good to see you. Keep on trucking. I need to make the sea truck. I hate it, but it's handy. Welcome back, Rob. 4 more minutes left on your break, Legion. Oh no, you wrote down June for your doctor's appointment, but it's in July. Oh, that's... I'm sorry, Rob. Hopefully it's not a far away location. Hey, Kodisme, welcome. Happy Monday. Oh, Rob, that stinks. Better a month early than a month late, though, I guess, right? Doctors don't appreciate that. All right. We've got tons of food and water. Absolutely insane amounts of food and water. Yeah, the sea truck is a mobile sea base. It gets to be too long and too bulky, and it's annoying. But it is kind of cool that you can like run around through the different modules. You can put like an aquarium module on it that sucks up fish that you swim by, which is kind of cool. What was I going to do now? I already forget. Oh yeah, creep vines. Creep vines and batteries. I'm gonna make up some materials now that I have a base to put them in. I'm just gonna make up a bunch of materials that I know I'm going to need. Because why not? I think it's storming up there. Yep. There's a lot more weather effects in this one because obviously you're expected to be on land more, so you've got things like blizzards and lightning storms, which is really cool. I didn't actually use the aquarium module either. I just thought it was cool that they added it. I didn't use a lot of the pieces. I don't like... Pause for my random rant here about the sea truck. The sea moth you could add extra storage to. You could do the whole thing. In the sea truck, you have to find the storage car, right? And build it. And then that's it. That's how much storage you have. You can't add extra without adding a whole second extra, like, storage car to the truck. So when you compare it to the Cyclops as a mobile base, although I couldn't use a Cyclops, you could smack as much storage into that thing as you wanted. So like the aspect of having to swim around and find all the right pieces to unlock the right building parts of the truck, I'm not a fan. Oh, I feel you on the humidity, Rob. It's so, ugh. Yeah, Northern Lights too. They really did a great job with like the above the water environment as well in this one. Where are the creep vines I was swimming towards? I got distracted ranting. Shocking, I know. Well, that's my base right there. I didn't make it that far. Pick up a few more quartz. I gotta decide where I'm gonna put my base. I put my base in the other one right near... it was near the edge, but under a big ice section, so that was a little bit rough. But I could just go grab food and water from those plants. So that was really nice, being able to just like rush out and grab the food and water from those roots under the ice. Bye, Legion. Have a good rest of your day at work. Ugh, I feel you, Rob. I was saying earlier that all I had to do was walk out to put my trash at the edge of the street. And I was dying, like soaked in sweat in the amount of time it took me to walk the length of my driveway. So bad. Two pieces. Not that far away. I'll end up going back there to get the seed clusters. And then I'll go diving around. I need the rest of the mobile vehicle bay pieces so I can build the sea truck. The sea truck by itself, without all the cars on it, isn't terrible. It's just not as maneuverable as the sea moth, so when you have to get like out and go around, it definitely takes... Where am I going? Longer. You're fine, Rob. My storage makes no sense right now, which is fine. This is just like a building of drop chests until I build myself a real home. Which I might aim to do right away. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not technically necessary immediately. We'll go down deeper into this area and see about finding that missing piece. I've got quite a few pieces of lead, which I think I needed. Where was I going? I definitely went too far. I got distracted following the beacon, even though that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, my attention span. I need a beacon for the creepvine thing. I can't wait till I can just plant my own. Seriously, I lost the creepvine. Here it is. Found it. I knew where I was going the whole time. Where are the ones with the seeds? There it is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oopsies. I can grab one more. Oh, pizza. Pizza sounds good. I don't have to do any cooking today, and it's like the best. Oh, that's not true. I probably have to make some kind of quick dinner for the kids. But my mom picked up lunch for us. They got to have Happy Meals for lunch, and then I have leftover Chinese food for dinner tonight, so I don't have to make official dinner. I'll probably make them pasta. They like pasta and meatballs. I did the thing again. I need to be over here. But the point is, nice, easy things. Not, I don't count that. Oh, that's a nice slot swin. I like that slot swin. How's your son doing, Eddie? Better, I hope. Oh wow, I got more than I thought. I think because the lubricant only took one each. This over here. Just resource gathering for the rest of the stream, I think. Next stream, I may or may not set out to try to find a permanent base. Oh, pilot, last known position. I didn't even realize we had another beacon to follow. When did that pop up? I totally missed it. It's pretty far away. I could do it though. I don't know, should we resource gather or should we go look out that beacon? I've got about another 30-ish minutes that I can stream. What do you want to do, chat? Do you want to knock out the next story beacon or just gather random resources? I guess we could gather random resources on the way and do both. I'm gonna change the colors of some of these things. Ooh, silver! Yay! Steal my stuff, sea monkey. Oh, do you have a present for me? Sometimes they'll bring you stuff. Sometimes it's really, really helpful stuff. Sometimes it's not so helpful. Whee. Is that one of the deeper ones you want the sea truck for? Okay, we'll just gather more of these resources. Yay, silver. Silver is what I need the most. Well, that sounded scary. I swear the creatures in this one are much angrier. Hello, giant lobster. Do these attack me? Can't remember. One of the best parts of this early stage of the game when you've already played it is playing the game of, does this hurt me or not? Lots of silver. Love it. Inventory. Not bad. Like Daisy heard the scary monster noise because she timed that bark perfectly. I am doing a cooking game tomorrow, actually, Purple Bubba, since you say that. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Cooking Simulator. Either continuing my playthrough from a few months ago, or more likely, I have some of the expansion packs, so I might mess around with the, what is it called? Shelter? The one where you're like, post-apocalyptic cooking? Cooking rats and stuff. That's probably what I'll do, honestly. That seems way more entertaining to me than carrying on with the other one. Oh no, my battery died. I have a new one? Yep. The slow fizzle out. There's sections down here that get like really hot too. Is it this area? There's another one just like it. Fallout shelter, yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards. Less pumpkin soup. I do, Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, he's gonna eat me. Those ones bite. Pick up the titanium. Lots of good stuffs. All the DLCs for Cooking Simulator are on sale though, so I have like there's a pizza one and cookies and cakes I think was one. But I picked all of those up while they were on sale. Alright, so I think that wiring kits were what was holding me back from My rebreather. Yes. Fiber, mesh, and silicone rubber. I just made a bunch of those things. How handy. Ah. Now, when I go diving for stuff, a rebreather will help. Oh, inventory full. Well, I mean, I just want to put it on my face.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. Computer lady makes me laugh. Actually, what does it take to make the battery charger? Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. I totally have that. Wiring kit. Did I not have any more copper wire? I thought I made a ton. I used it all up? Well, that's unfortunate, because I only have this one copper. Alright. Copper hunting it is. Let's just double check that I didn't leave any over here. Oh yeah, I did. Copper wire. Boom. That makes more sense. I thought I had made a ton of it. Oh no. Yep. Back over here. I know. The, airlock situation in this game is very funny. Okay, cool. So that'll charge up my spare battery. That's going to save me a ton on actual battery costs. Yeah, it'll run me down out of power. I don't actually care if it runs me out of power. It's temporary, because I'll be moving it back to my other base, which will have most likely multiple solar panels, although depends on where I build it. Last time I built really deep, so it was biofuel. Again, I do like my bioreactor. Ooh, microwaved lasagna. Nice. I'm gonna get some more of this stuff. The other thing I don't love about it is that in the other game you found it and you broke one of those and you got a ton of pieces. In this one, each little table coral, you just get one piece. Lead is good. Get some salt. More quartz. I used up a lot of quartz. I'm doing much better on my oxygen now. Oops, scary shark things. They're gonna eat me. No, dead end. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, you had to skip lunch because of your doctor's appointment, Sarah? That's sad. What are you? Oh, mobile vehicle bay. That's what I needed. There we go. That is what I was looking for. Because now I can make the mobile vehicle bay and make the sea truck. As long as I have the materials, which I think I should. Double check my blueprints, but I think I have enough. Oh look, one of those alien thingies. Definitely be using this thing. Thank you for the air. Yep, these things. Remember these things? I already have this, so it's just going to give me the titanium. This is where the distress signal was coming from. I keep an eye on my oxygen. I think it turned around and I'm heading back out. Oh, no, here it is.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
How did I...
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
We're gonna bring him our PDA to... And we're gonna have an alien in our PDA. That's what happens in this game. Like, this is not what I intended to do. But I at least found what I was looking at, or looking for, before I went, running off.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Yeah, I guess technically I'm as much of an alien as this thing is an alien, right? Because neither one of us is from this planet. Alright, let's go. PDA alien.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for Chasto.
Brace?
Haha. Psych. It's not the PDA.
Transfer. Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
It's happening. We have an alien in our head. Yes, we have Jarvis in our head. So this is what I mean about this one being a lot more communicative. Like, we're not just reading things, we have an alien to talk to, and we talk, and that Marguerite lady's running around telling us to get off her lawn. And now we get to the real heart of the story. Not only are we trying to solve the mystery of our sister's death, but now we also need to get the alien out of our head. The way that this one plays out leaves me really excited for the third one. As long as the third one's good. This is one we already found. We were like right there and I didn't even notice. What's our inventory like? We've got plenty of space. Lots of silver. Second, I thought my inventory was full. Nope. You really can explore pretty far in this game as long as you are aware of those plants. Which is good, because it's also kind of easy to get lost down here. The breaker to your bedroom tripped when I went in there? Oh no. That the same platform? Yes, it is. Big circle. would have loved to find some pieces. I know there's a lot of pieces for the sea truck modules down here too. Hopefully I find the good ones. The last time I found all the crappy ones first. Like, it took me forever to find the storage one, but I had like the ridiculous aquarium one. I know, right? So far the parasite alien hasn't done anything for me. Which is lame. Alright, we'll hop inside. We will double check the recipe blueprint and see about making the sea truck. That'll be either a really good way to end, or it will be where we start next time. Depending on whether or not I have all of the ingredients. Oh.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Thank you, computer lady. That's what we were working on. Anybody else get stuff like that and then immediately be like, no, now I don't want to do it. Computer lady told me I had to, and now I don't want to do it. I'm kidding, obviously. Alright, let's see. Mobile vehicle bay. Wait. Oh, I missed. Okay. Lubricant, titanium ingot, computer chip. Computer chip is gold and copper wire. Gold. Oops. Gold, copper wire. Computer chip. And then lubricant and a titanium ingot. Good thing I made all that lubricant earlier. It's in the other house. Okay. Yep, battery's done. Of course, it's like the fourth chest. Okay. Mobile vehicle bay. Release vehicle bay. Am I shallow enough for this? Or too shallow for this? It might be too shallow. We'll see. Alright. What do I need for a sea truck? An advanced wiring kit, a power
Weather
cell.
approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay. Let's just go back under. I can read the blueprint from down here, too. Thunderstorm. Okay. What do I need for... Oh yeah, so these are the things we need to find. Organs, skeleton, and tissues. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can... Oh man. I forgot that you could do this, and I can't believe I forgot because it's one of my favorite things. Look. Oh, that makes it go away. Look, you can pin the recipe, and then everything you need is just there. So you don't have to keep looking if you're like me and forget constantly. Now, how do I make a blueprint, though? Can I pin more than one thing? I can! Look! I can pin so many things! Man, I forgot about that. I can't believe it took me this long. I love that feature. Okay, I needed gold, 2 copper. So I can make copper wire. And then I can make computer chip. And then I need 2... Nope, I just need a wiring kit. And I can use that to make an advanced wiring kit. Then I need 2 batteries, which is... what? It's just faster for me to check here. 4 of those plants and 2 copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I already had the copper. Okay. So, battery. Battery. Hey, Red, don't do that to me. I really, like, panicked for a second, thinking I was gonna die. I was like, wait, what? I'm fine. Hope you're having a good Monday, Red. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so that was 2 batteries, and now I need a rubber, which is here, so that I can make a power cell. And then I need a titanium ingot. God, I love this pinned recipes thing. That is payback, Red. That is 1000% payback that I have more than earned. Okay, look, just like that, we have enough to make the sea truck. Where's my vehicle bay? There it is. I love pinning recipes. You know what's funny about the fact that I fell for that too, Red, is that the computer lady voice in this game is like really obnoxious with the reminders. It's so like... I would have got yelled at by my computer lady way before. Alright, here we go. Sea truck. See what I mean? It's just such a gross shape compared to like the sea moth. But this is where you'd add like the rest of the sections like a caterpillar. Eventually you can get into it from a couple different pieces. And here we go. Oop. I didn't want to leave the lights on. There we go. Lights off. So this one, like, this is where you can get your upgrade slots. And then you've got your power cell. Is there more than one power cell? Why does it show the power cell in 2 different spots? You only make it with 1. But anyway, because you need the storage sections, there's no actual storage on it. on its own, which is kind of crappy. The second I can make a moon pool, if I can make a moon pool and then make it a color, you know it's going to be purple. I can't go trucking in a sea truck without it being purple. All right. These ion cubes are 300,000 charge. Let's put them away. And then I'm gonna jump up here. Not up. I see, I'm so used to the other one. I'm trying to go up. It's just next to it. All I have to do is swim over like 2 feet. Okay. Taking a food. Taking a water. Drinking a water. Get myself in better shape. Now let's unpin these recipes. Little unpin all button. Oh, magic. I love it so much. Okay, so that's our new beacon. So we have to go. I can turn these ones off because we've already done them. All I have to do is turn them back on later if I want to get back to any of those places. Do we have anything else to listen to? I don't think so. Oh, yep.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
This is just the lore of the cube that the alien was living in before the alien moved into our head. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Okay. So that's the lore behind why we need to build it a body, and why, the power issue, and also why it doesn't remember anything because it was out of a body for too long and got factory reset. So we're all caught up on the lore, all caught up on our recordings. We have a sea truck and we have a beacon to head to. So this is a really good place, I think, to call the stream for today. Next week, most likely on Monday, I think I'm going to go back to my Subnautica series Mondays with Below Zero. So next week, we're going to pick up taking our sea truck to go check out this last known position and see what's there. And yeah, see if we find any more information on the alien body we need to build. If you want to keep track of the schedule, I do put it on my Discord if you'd care to head over there. The event section over there is where I put just a rough version of what I've got planned for the week. Always subject to change, of course. And if you enjoyed today's video and you haven't already, please like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that hopefully YouTube will let you know when I'm going live next. And until then, have a good one, everybody.